What is surrogate court and what does it do? Surrogate court is a division of the court system authorized to deal with the estates of deceased persons. The surrogate division is engaged in what might effectively be termed wills and estates law, which pertains to transition of wealth from one generation to another, the duties of the person chosen to administer a deceased person's estate, and the rights of persons intended to receive the assets of that estate. The present system for governing the administration of the estates of deceased persons is driven by the personal representative, with court intervention only undertaken when necessary. Personal representative is a term used to cover executors, administrators, and trustees of a deceased person's estate. Apart from the initial review of the estate by the court when the personal representative applies for a grant of probate, where there is a will, or a grant of administration, where there is no will or the will is not legally valid or sufficient, no other court intervention is necessary in an estate that encounters no problems with its administration. A clear administrative pathway is provided in the surrogate rules that allows the personal representative to take the estate administration from its beginning to its end. The system provides for supervision of the personal representative by the beneficiaries of the estate, so as to protect their own interests and effect the timely completion of the estate administration, requiring that the beneficiaries receive notice that they have an interest to protect. The surrogate rules require that notice be given to all beneficiaries, together with certain information about the estate. Then the surrogate rules provide procedures for beneficiaries to follow that allow them to resolve any differences they have with the administration of the estate. Where court intervention is needed, the surrogate rules set out a standard procedure to get issues heard by the court through an application to the court. There are two exceptions to the standard procedure, where 1, formally proving the validity of the will, and 2, accounting procedures. The natures of these two procedures are sufficiently different from the general business of the estate litigation that the drafters of surrogate rules deemed that they warranted their own procedures. As for the regular administration of estate, it effectively proceeds on a continuing starting from the date of death and finishing when the personal representative accounts to the beneficiaries, makes the final distribution of the estate, and is released from all further responsibility. For uncontentious estates, this continuing proceeds uninterrupted on the administrative level, with intermittent filings to a surrogate division of the court that are typically handled by the clerk without any substantive role for a judge other than signing off on approved filings. When contentious issues arise in the administration of an estate, the court can become involved at either 1, a chamber's application for fairly simple issues, or 2, a full trial procedure for more complicated court matters. As each contentious issue is resolved by the court, the personal representative resumes the administration of the estate from the point that it had been suspended until the final distribution of the estate. Thank you.